me share this real quick, and I'm gonna get to it. Now I'm gonna run through the thesis of the day right here. Well, work day at least, right? So, I like to drop my gems right now, right? Because these gems are gonna go overlooked. But when you think about it, right, most successful prize fighters, world champions included, are all manufactured. Now, you say, why do you say that, right? Because there's a process, and I'm gonna use Deontay Wilder for example right now, right? Deontay Wilder, some of y'all will say, yo, you're bugging, but no, he was a manufactured fighter too. When you look at Deontay Wilder, has 3 losses, right? His 3 losses, both of those guys that he lost to are not network guys, promotional guys, guys that were fighting underneath his banner, right? Tyson Fury, Joseph Parker. So we can, say that maybe Deontay Wilder was matched a certain way, right? Now all fighters are. If you think about the game and you know the game, see, when you speak about this aspect of boxing, a lot of times fans, content creators, bloggers, well, media guys know this stuff, but like fans, bloggers, content creators, guys that ain't really in the field like that don't really understand this and know this. But a lot of times fighters are matched. They are, manufactured, developed, whatever. Those are 2 good adjectives that I use, right? So when you get these fighters that are manufactured or developed, right, and it's time for them to step out of what we like to call their comfort zone, and now they are matched, or they have to fight fighters that can exploit some of their weaknesses, right? A lot of times fighters get exposed, or what we see now with Deontay Wilder, right? Deontay Wilder did not get exposed, right? He fought a more active fighter than Joseph Parker. He fought a fighter who I think he trained or sparred with Tyson Fury. So he had a blueprint as into a game plan that him and his team could use against Deontay Wilder that has been somewhat successful with Tyson Fury, right? But it just shows you like how fighters are manufactured, right? That I'm gonna use Errol Spence now too, right? Errol Spence, for those of y'all that actually study and do your research and your homework on boxing, and just don't come on YouTube or Twitter or social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and get programmed about boxing. Errol Spence, and this is what they said about Terence Crawford. They said Terence Crawford was the manufactured fighter, that Terence Crawford was the developed fighter, whereas Errol Spence only fought 2 southpaws in 28 fights. But yet they said that Bud was manufactured. See, a lot of fighters that we face. Look at Gervonta Davis right now that we talk about. That we face. Look at Gervonta Davis right now. Gervonta Davis. A lot of fans and people that discuss boxing are giving him a lot of backlash because they're saying that he's not fighting the guys, and this the chitter chatter, the typical chitter chatter. But that is how he has been developed and marketed and manufactured to fight. These are the guys that they are putting in front of him. It's boxing, man. It's been going on forever, and it's going to always go on like this, right? That's why you have matchmakers. This is the matchmaker's job. The matchmakers know what they're doing. Some of these guys have been doing it 30, 40 years, man. You know, this is what they do. This is what they do. This is their job. You know, this is what they do. So in Deontay Wilder's situation, I just feel like, you know, they matched him with a guy, and you know, us as fans, even myself included, right? I just went off of what I had been programmed to believe with Deontay Wilder too. He was gonna knock this guy out, right? Not taking into consideration that he was out the ring for 2 years, right? That Joseph Parker was working with a guy that pretty much handled Deontay Wilder, so he was picking up pointers and you know, tricks or secrets onto how to, you know, make the fight uncomfortable for Deontay Wilder, and that's what we see. That's what we see, you know. But when you look at Deontay Wilder's career and you look at a lot of fighters' careers, a lot of times when they lose, or the people that they lose to, Wilder, Earl Spence now, Cool Boy Steph, Jamel Charlo, they're not in-house guys, right? When I say by in-house guys, they're not guys that, you know, were on their networks or on their platforms. If that makes any sense to y'all, man. I'm trying to give y'all a half hour. Let me relieve myself real quick while I'm here at the dump site. That's what I really came here to do. Yes, the rain has finally let up, man. I think it's raining though, man. No, this was snow. Oh my God. But the rain has let up. But yes, a lot of fighters, most fighters are manufactured, man. If you know, you know. See, a lot of fans don't know that, right? Some of them do, some of them don't, right? I'm gonna use my guy for example right here, Jihad Tucker. Look at Jihad Tucker. We just fought and a guy in the top 5, right? Now, normally you don't do shit like that. Normally that's not the what's the name? That's not the format. That is not the game plan, but we did it. We did it, right? Now, normally you wouldn't see people taking those type of fights. Like I said, fighters are manufactured. Even the best fighters, man. Even the best fighters, man. They all are manufactured, man. It's just the game, man. You know. That's why, like I said, you have matchmakers, you have advisors, you have people, right? That's gonna be like, nah, we're not taking that fight. We're not taking that fight. Pointing, I'm gonna use this as an example too. Floyd Mayweather, right? Never fought Paul Williams or Paul Spadafora, right? Why? Because somebody told him, or he knew himself, those were 2 matchups, Paul Williams and Paul Spadafora, that, you know, probably would have gave him a lot of problems. Rangy, long guy, so those fights never happened, right? Now, I'm not saying that Floyd Mayweather was manufactured, but some people might say that, right? Like I said, in this boxing game, every fighter is manufactured, man. That's why you have matchmakers, man. It is what it is, right? So, I just want to put that out there. Deontay Wilder, right? Losses. He only has 3 losses to 2 men, right? what do these two men have in common? They have a lot of things in common, right? The two things they have in common, right? Neither one of those guys were PBC fighters. That's one, right? Another thing that they have in common, right? They aren't American fighters. They're not American fighters, right? Third thing they have in common, Tyson Fury helped train or pretty much worked with him, giving him gems on, you know, things to capitalize against Wilder. And that's what you've seen take place, right? That's what you've seen take place. Now, when you look at another fighter, right? I'm going to use Errol Spence again, right? Errol Spence, some would say that he's manufactured the same way they said that Bud was. Well, now we can say that about Earl, because Earl only fought 2 southpaws, right, going into the Terrence Crawford fight. But as fans, bloggers, media, content creators, we were so programmed and not on point with that. Well, I was. Shout out to Bob Arum. You know why? Because like I said, I've been around, right? But I pointed that out. I'm like, yo, dude. But I pointed that out. Goods and all that. But how many southpaws has he fought? You know what I'm saying? How many southpaws? This guy's not fighting lefties. You know, he's not fighting lefties. Man, these roads are like terrible right now because of this rain we got. To the Crash Dummy channel. Not only is it not a Crash Dummy channel, I drop a real gem, man. They don't like that, man. They do not like that, man. One thing about this internet, especially YouTube, this shit is monitored, right? If you notice, right, certain channels, right, depending on what type of deal you take with YouTube, right, some channels, they are crash, or mostly all channels be on some crash out shit, right? But some channels are just strictly crashed out, right? Yo, they will be on for hours and hours, right? They will get viewership, right? They will get what else? They will get audience, reaction, all kind of shit. But then when you look at their subs and all kind of other shit, there's no growth. You're like, damn, how the fuck is that possible? Because they took the crash out there. Then you have other channels that are like, man, through the roof with the viewership. Somewhat successful as far as, you know, donations and shit like that, right? But then you be like, yo, they getting all of this money. Where is the growth? It's the game, man. But yeah, I was on for 12 minutes. Now since I've been on for 2. See, that's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. They trying to cap my growth. They starting my growth, y'all. Starting my growth. Like that I earlier, that'll suck, man. That'll definitely suck. All the stuff that I'm on. I'll be on here. That'll be crazy. I gave y'all a fire show last night, man. Yesterday was hump day. I was feeling, yo, it's like a hump day for me. felt like a hump day. Leaves over here, man. I'm not trying to get them all. Just trying to keep the middle. You feel me? The middle somewhat. They started my shit over twice, man. I might be at 20 minutes now, but it's not showing that, man. Cause I think I was on for like 12. I want to get a half hour in. I don't think it's this is probably a dead zone. It did it again. Whenever I come to the end or the block, it did it again. So I think that's like a dead zone. So I'm gonna finish this block up, and I'm gonna get promoted here. You know, I'm gonna get promoted here. I think, yo, it got me again, y'all. Gonna be the telltale sign right here. If I come out again right here, and it does it again, the block. See, this time it didn't do it, yo. He didn't want to go. Like, bro, you see what I'm doing? You see, I'm working. Do what you do. smash the like button, donate to the channel, help us grow, to spread the mission. You know, each one teach one. Is your favorite fighter manufactured? Please feel free to comment on your favorite fighter is, and I will break down whether he is manufactured or not. But like I said, most fighters are manufactured. This is what it is. You know, yeah, that's the dead zone right there. It did it again. Y'all seen that? Look. That's the dead zone right there. Up this hill now. Well, she didn't want to get up the hill. Up the hill. She got up the hill. I ain't think she wanted to get up here. She got up. Okay. Okay. Show me a little something, something. I ain't think you had it in you, girl. I did not think she had it in her, but she surprised me. She surprised me. Them bumps is rough, man. They need to get a goddamn hot box over here, man. Get a goddamn hot box over here, man. Yo, unfortunately, I don't know how long I've been on, man. I'm sorry. You know, it kept resetting. Man, it reset like 4 times, man. Hopefully they ain't jerked me on my time, man. You know what I mean? Hopefully they ain't jerked me on my time. Let's see how much we got up in here. Yo, I'm not gonna make y'all no promises about coming on tonight, right? It is Thursday. I've been giving y'all some fire content all week, right? At the spot. I went down there last night, tired. Still knocked it out for y'all. Not that much water. A lot of debris though. That was a good one. That was a good dump right there. water, man. If I go back down there, watch how the feed freezes up. What time? Let me see what time it is. 10:41. All right. I'll do another pass on Bittersweet Court. Bittersweet Court was heavy in a motherfucker. Let's see what I can do with it. You know, I'll see what I can do with it. You know, one thing about working down here, when we get all that rain, right? A lot of the debris washes down. Appreciate that light, you know the vibes. Yo, who is your favorite fighter, man? Is your favorite fighter? Well, all fighters are manufactured, man. Who is your favorite fighter, right? And I'm only speaking on manufacturing fighters because, you know, Wilder, he only got 3 losses, man. 2 fighters, he only lost to 2 fighters, right? But the 2 fighters that he lost to aren't on his network, on his, you know, they not the, you know, the typical fighters that he was usually being matched with. Same thing with Errol Spence. Errol Spence lost to Bud, right? Out of network type of fighter. Cool Boy Steph lost to Monster Newey, out of network type of fighter. See, a lot of times, depending on which platform or promotional company, then I'm going to lunch. I'm gonna go to lunch, yeah. I'm gonna put a little work in on this court, and then do my lunch. The court, and they said that Terrence Crawford was manufactured. Who turned out to be the real manufacturer one? Errol Spence, man. Errol Spence. Right? Look, a lot of those guys over there, man. The PBC brand fighters, man. Hey, man, look at Charlo, right? Charlo and Canelo, another PBC champion, man. You know? A lot of these guys be manufactured, man. You don't want to hear this shit, man. You know, y'all don't want to hear this shit, man. But like I said, when it pertains to boxing, a lot of people that just talk it, that's it. You're talking it, right? You're not really a pugilist. You're not really a student of the game. You just talk boxing. So whoever a popular programmer is, and whatever they feed you, that's what you're gonna be programmed to believe and think you know, right? And think you know. And that's just how boxing is, man. You know? That's how boxing is. But when you really start dissecting it and studying, not no internet study, like actually study, right? Like go to a gym. Talk to people who actually are in the field, right? Especially like old heads, right? Get with some official old heads, right? That been around. Or get with some people that know, that got the tutelage, that got, knowledge from old heads, right? Because I noticed a lot of the new school guys, right? No disrespect. And a lot of guys that talk boxing, new school, they don't know shit, man. If he wasn't with none of the elders, learn the game, you're a lost cause, man. You are a lost cause with this shit, man. That's why a lot of people, right now with this whole Wilder shit, it got a lot of people fucked up, man. But at the end of the day, when you think about it, right, Wilder was inactive, right? He faced the guy who fought what? I think that was Joseph Parker's fourth fight of the year. Then he faced the guy who was in camp or was learning certain tricks and traits from Tyson Fury, somebody who has given Wilder problems, right? Then you add to the mix you get into it. I'll finish this after lunch, man. It's a lot of shit over here. This is bittersweet. But all of our favorite fighters are manufactured to some point, man. That is the matchmaker's job, man. That is the matchmaker's job, especially when you are developing a fighter, or look at what's the name right now, Xander. I'm gonna use Xander, right? Yo, I argue with people all the time about Xander and Jihad, right? Because see, even if I wasn't Team Tucker, right, I still know the business, bro. Like that's why I don't really like. Certain people I can't even talk boxing with, bro. You just can't, because they're like a lot of fans, boxing fans, especially on this YouTube, they're jealous individuals, right? And a lot of people wish they could do some of the things that you do or know some of the things that you know. And they're just jealous. They're not gonna accept it. They're not, they're stuck in their ways, they're crash dummies, right? But I tell people all the time, right? And they be like, oh, you're just saying that because you're Team Tucker. Nah. Xander and Jihad, right? If they was to fight right now, Jihad beat him, bro. Jihad to beat him. But you can't tell these people this, right? Because they're programmed to what Xander has done. And shout out to Brad Goodman and Brad Jacob for the matchmaking, because that's what they do, right? But in all actuality, Xander's manufactured right now. It is what it is. It is what it is. Most of the fighters that we are programmed to like are manufactured. They're developed. They're put in there with fighters that are going to highlight their skill set, right? They're put in there with fighters that aren't going to expose their weaknesses. And then in the media, right? But more so the commentators, right, are going to highlight the goods that these fighters have, not the bad, not the flaws. Now, sometimes they will highlight the flaws, but the times that they are highlighting the flaws is because either the promotional company or, somebody has signed on. That's just how the game goes, man. I'm gonna do one more pass. smashed my light, but I should have 2 lights, man. Give me another light, man. Lights are free, right? You know, lights are free of charge, right? Doesn't cost you $1. You know, I'm about to start. I'm telling you, 2024. I'm gonna start doing a lot of y'all the way I notice how these other guys do y'all, right? And they don't even have what I like to call the source experience. But they scream on you guys for likes. They scream on you guys to refresh the super app. What do you guys do? You guys do it. You guys do it, right? That's why I said YouTube is weird, man. Alright, I have one more pass over here. I'll come back after lunch. I was just trying to get all the heavy shit, man. It's a lot of, all that rain made a lot of shit just come all out. So you want to get the heavy shit. That way when you come back, you just touch this shit up. If that makes any sense, if y'all following the heavy equipment source action. A lot of times you just want to leave your mark too. Yeah, I left my mark up there to show that I was here. Leaving my track. That's called leaving your tracks. That way they know I was here. I gotta come back. I'm not gonna be able to get all of this up one shot deal. But as long as I get majority of it up, right? Come back after lunch, man, and get the rest. I got the heavy shit up though. Now you see how I'm laying my blueprint, right? I'm laying my foundation of my blueprint for tonight. Because tonight I'll probably go in more depth. I'll have all my equipment. I'll pull up some receipts. I need another beverage. Don't forget the bev. Never, never, never. Yeah, that's how my man, the Aki way. Y'all fuck with the Aki way with the chopped cheese. He be like, never, never, never. Don't forget the bev. Never, never, never. Don't forget the bev. Never, never, never. Look, you see how I left my This shit restarted mad times over here, man. I think I've been on for over an hour, man. You know, I'm gonna wrap it up. I think, man, that's not cool, yo. Never, never, never. Never. It should be lunchtime now. Another bag. Don't forget the bag. forget the bath. Never, never, never. Don't forget the bath. Made it, y'all. Back to the dump site. Don't forget the bath. A lot of mud, man. Nasty. Nasty. It's nasty over here. Don't forget the bath. Oh man. I'm told they gonna make me get out. Hold on. I gotta hit the goddamn thing again. Nah, man. It was working, man. Let's see. Back on that bullshit. That's not a good sign. For 2 days, man. I ain't had to do that. So when this shit comes out. Yeah, I'ma spin it out. I'ma spin it out, y'all. Spin it out. It should be lunchtime now. Let me see. Yeah, it's close to it. Don't forget the bath. Never, never, never. Never, never, never. I'm gonna go up there and spin it out. Don't forget the bath. Never, never, never. Spin it out. Yeah, y'all. spin this motherfucker out. I need a bath. I need a bath. You know, a bath. Never, never, never. Spin it out. Spin it out like that. Never, never, never. Spin it out. Yes, I did. See, I spin it out. Yeah. Got all that gook up out of there. Got all that gook. Got all that gook up out of there. But listen, man, I'm gonna wrap this up. You know the vibe. We'll come back on later on. The news by Shy News. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know?